I missed a spot, as a dutiful maid would.
Crush! Yeah, beg for mercy. Shudder! Yeah. Beg for mercy. Crush! Shudder!
Let the show begin.
Crush! Yeah. More speed. Beg for mercy.
Leave it all to me.
Illusion shattered. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine. Yeah. Beg for mercy. Crush. More speed. Beg for mercy. Shudder.
Let's dance.
Now you shall perish.
As a good knight should.
Crush. More speed. Shudder. Freeze to the core. Crush. Good grief.
I'll protect us.
There is no escape. Shudder. Crush. Good grief. Beg for mercy.
Seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
to me.
Ground has...
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying.
Huh?
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello!
He isn't responding.
You.
Oh, he finally...
Oh!
We followed your...
Talk about a
A coincidence. Something's not right.
If he can.
Tell us what happened and where you are now.
No. You're...
Huh?
Where'd he go?
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling... Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry! I'm invincible!
Looks pretty...
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead. You can cry if it hurts.
What do you mean try not to laugh?
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to...
Don't you have...
Wait a second. Xiao's not here. But...
Seems a little...
Maybe it's some sort of... I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build... Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a
Wow, Bullchucker.
Oh, I believe she was talking to... All right, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho, step aside. Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just...
Why don't we just open...
Who? Me? Oh,
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child.
those people are carrying bowls.
People throw beans to drive out Oni.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like... Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right?
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead...
Huh? How could that be possible? This.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you...
All right.
That's our Shinobu. Now, don't let...
All right. Let's see what's behind the door this time.
Still read.
Shinobu?
No way.
Oh, this is embarrassing. This is one.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies.
From what we know of...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other...
That's right. Your calling is with...
It's true.
Gotta agree with you.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, and don't forget, we have that little dude...
Would any of you like to give it a...
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's... Because I don't buy it.
Not gonna lie,
All right.
yeah, my savior. Show him what you're...
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the...
Huh? But didn't you tell me...
You fool! You told the old man next to...
A civil dispute.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime...
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over...
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances. It's not long before those. It's my desire to...
I understand.
I suppose there's...
Don't look at me.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna...
In that I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of... The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive.
Oh, yeah.
She's someone who won't let... Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's...
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free...
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. What about you, Trop?
Yeah, go for it.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little...
So, what... Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you.
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to...
Judging by the look on your face, I'm get...
Don't worry. Paimon...
Stupid!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this, Nat?
So let me get this straight. I'm starting to have a...
I feel this...
I concur. The things we've encountered...
On top...
The phenomenon...
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes.
Now that you mention it.
But now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons.
She's right. Hey, Lavender.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. All right, you should get some rest.
Bushi, you sure you can't find... Yep, gotta be honest, I have... Oh, come on! I did think... The rocks didn't even The only thing I can do now is... Yeah, I know.
You haven't slept at all.
Don't worry about now. It's my job.
I figured as much.
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill...
As they say. By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know don't you think it's a strange... It almost seems deliberate. As if I have a theory, judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions. I think that he was somewhere else. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't when you put it all together. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense unless this space... Which brings me to my next point. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. Traveler, at first glance, the door may seem... There's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. This space is a powerful opponent, but I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small... It felt like spatial magic. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror, I think that this space, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, I had a good look around at... I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have... If we try to stay calm and listen... Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And... I secretly learned Yelan. The sound came from behind this illusion. It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did patients go through here? If it was just that bad.
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei.
Trap.
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that's so...
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in...
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons.
I see. Try something.
Hurry! If we miss...
Stand back! Now we can have... Oh.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just...
It's just a flesh wound.
You're not a burden.
Fine.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
The one I get. Is that the plea? Aksha.
As expected. Oh, Traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically. Now that we found the...
I went back to the... My clan has... I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it. I think so. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me,
Just like with that door.
by reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality. If that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were...
Yelan,
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion. Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else...
we got it.
Under Rex's lap... At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and the Liyue army eventually won the war. 2 of my ancestors took the current generation... The day the chasm... But this place we've ended... We can't give up. Are you all right?
Shh, we'll talk later. I'm just processing all the... Maybe the key to our...
All right.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze...
More speed.
You don't look well. I guess it's okay. Sometimes I...
Hey, Ushi. Man, she looks... Man, that little dude looks... I sleep like this when I'm... Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah. So anyway. Yeah, just like that.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. The karma I carry...
Well, I have a
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons.
No need to be so...
Oh,
It was a senseless battle. I came here
Madam Ping said...
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacious.
Bosacious? Is that one of the... I thought that you were the only one left.
You could say that. But Bosacious's bodies, yakshas deal with God's remains all the time. And we become tainted by karma. He left. But Bosacious
Did he forget his...
It's possible I am the soul.
What made you come to...
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were
Wow.
I am by no means, but Bosacious was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait.
Yes.
No.
The invasion of monsters from Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence.
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti...
And this can be...
Whoa.
It was no accident that pure deception, it made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. That if we hadn't managed...
How is this...
Our opponent is... Everyone. I rejoined to warn you.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former...
Sounds like you saw them.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same... But it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying,
I can't say for sure. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable. But it has its weak... So,
really,
Whoa.
I mean,
Wait a minute.
you can't be...
I saw Bosacious underground. A single blast can only create a very small opening to send you back to the outside world. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No way. Even if what you...
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other...
But
I cannot.
What is wrong with...
to conclude, I'm...
What if I told you?
That's your strategy. No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yaksha...
The battlefield is a treacherous place.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never... You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinion. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest...
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's...
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy...
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished! Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming. Why do you...
Shinobu.
What happened to you?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he made...
Let me see if there's any way I...
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing, whenever we get in... Today, he's done it. Another thing with bosses, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, when he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself.
Giant ego alert! And what?
The boss is... it's not just... I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that everyone's important. Everyone, let's leave the boss to me.
Everyone, it seems this...
What the?
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you. So far, if this domain...
Oh, right!
Well, I can't guarantee...
I will find a way.
Let him go. After all, I'm just... By the way, I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out, like, from what I know, how can things ever... If I were her, I'm not sure I would... Oh, wait, one sec... Yeah!
Right, thank you, Senpai.
We will. All right, Traveler, let's go.